we have talked about the fact that it definitely looks like Sword is up to some shady stuff with trying to bring back the dead. Now, we don't know how far and wide this extends as a project, because that's kind of creepy and morbid to say there's a project to bring back the dead, but we do in fact now know that's exactly what they were trying to do with Vision, so let's get to that. So in the latest episode of WandaVision, we did officially get to find out that the whole cataracts thing is something I just discussed in a recent video, where people were making a connection that maybe that's connected to the whole, well, once a person passes away, their eyes sort of glaze over and there's just like white film, and that sort of resembles cataracts when somebody has that condition in their eyes. And that's one of those things where we still don't have it fully explained. We still don't know why it's called Project Cataract. That's probably going to be explained soon, but we gotta look into the first hint towards what they're doing with Sword, specifically what Hayward was up to. And we do learn that they were trying to bring Vision back from the dead. They weren't trying to just straight up like reactivate him, if you will, and then be like, oh, it's the same Vision. No, they were trying to bring him back from the dead to utilize his technology and more than likely backwards engineer him and make him a sort of a servant slash slave to whatever shady government op he's working for. Here, I'll take a stab at it. Thunderbolt Ross. Ross wanted him reactivated because it's government property. That's his thing, and he wants to utilize him for an upcoming Earth Defense Force team known as the Thunderbolts, and this would have been their answer to a global defense force because Vision's powers. Just an idea. I don't know. It seems plausible at this point. But we do now know clearly what Sword was up to, and it was nothing good. I'm starting to believe that there's not a single actual company in the Marvel Cinematic Universe that's just like, you know what we're going to do? We're going to look out for you. Yep. That's what we're gonna do. Now, okay, getting back to it. So this honestly to me is pretty interesting because if we combine bringing back the dead in this way, and we combine the magical side of things, that mysterious book and witchcraft, you start to kind of connect the dots that maybe things are gonna get really interesting here really soon with bringing back the dead. And I don't know, how far and wide maybe that'll go in the MCU. But once you start messing with reanimation, that's probably not going to lead anywhere good. I mean, look at what happened when they tried to, bring Jarvis into a human body. Well, he gave us a genocidal robot, as they mentioned it, which eventually led to Vision. But Vision has ultimately succumbed to being destroyed by the Mad Titan. Humanity saw this, and now they got the ability to try to reanimate one of the more powerful Avengers, so let's try it. Pretty scary thought, but hey, it's what you gotta do, right? Just nobody let Army Hammer next to the morgue. Right, audio commentary out for members. Go check it out. If you become a member, you get a bunch of exclusive content all week long, including these audio commentaries on that tier. So go check it out. Thanks for the support. See you guys soon.